I think it's fair to say that women, just like the Protea, flourish and flower despite difficult conditions. And Valcare, a non-profit organization that operates in the Cape Winelands, is aiming to honor the many women within the Cape Winelands who are making a difference in their communities through their Proteas of the Valley initiative. Liani Jansen van Vieren joins us to tell us more about this initiative. Good morning, Liani. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Good morning. Great to be here.
Take us through it. Tell us a bit more about what the Proteas of the Valley initiative is all about and how it all started for you guys.
So yes, Valcare started the Proteas of the Valley initiative about 8 years ago. And we just had this vision to honor and celebrate everyday women who are making an amazing difference in their communities. They may not be celebrities, they may not have high ranks in big corporate buildings, but they are the true pillars of our society by offering their lives to help others.
I love that every female is a queen in her own right, but how exactly do you guys go about honoring these selected women?
So the public gets invited every year to nominate inspirational women that they think deserve to be a Protea of the Valley. We then get an independent selection committee to go through the very difficult task of only selecting 15 women, and they then get honored by sharing their stories with the world. We share their beautiful photographs, we share their written stories, and this year we're also sharing their videos. And you won't believe how inspirational and hopeful it is to other women who are going through difficult circumstances, to give them hope that they can also accomplish something despite where they come from or their circumstances.
Absolutely. It's all about sharing the inspiration and making sure that you're lifting someone else up when you're telling your story. But maybe you can tell us about one or two of the women who have been selected to be Proteas of the Valley for 2020.
Well, that's a difficult thing to single out one lady. But I think top of mind is Deline Minnie. So Deline has been a nurse for 44 years, and then after a long shift has ended, she goes home and volunteers her time in the evenings to run a drug rehabilitation group. And she's seen more than 30 youth now clean of drugs just because she loves to help others. And then she also had to take care of her husband for 30 years, who was diagnosed with a very rare condition. And she had a shoulder operation because of the physical labor of helping others. And there are numerous other things that she does for the community. It's just incredible that one lady can do so many things so unselfishly.
And I'm so sorry for putting you on the spot there, just singling out one of these women. But this is, of course, just a facet of the work done by Valcare, which is, of course, a non-profit organization that coordinates a variety of inspiring social impact projects in the Cape Winelands. But maybe you can tell us a bit more about the work that you specifically do with regards to this initiative.
Yes, so Valcare is a non-profit organisation who aims to ensure that all social efforts in the Cape Winelands have an actual impact. And by that I'm saying that we take every facet from social investment, CSI projects, foundations that want to donate money. We make sure that that money goes to the right projects, that it is sustainable, well spent and responsible. And then we also have a membership network of hundreds of non-profit organisations in the Cape Winelands to make sure that they have a collective, stronger impact in the community. And then under that, we also have a lot of initiatives and projects like the Proteas of the Valley.
I can't help but smile just hearing all of this. But of course, so many people might want to follow this journey. Where can they do so? And maybe watch some of the inspirational videos you were speaking about.
Yes, I would encourage everyone to go to Valcare's Facebook page and Instagram page throughout August, Women's Month. And every second day we are sharing a new video with inspiration, and I can promise you it will encourage you, and especially in these dark times, it will lift you up, it will give you hope, and just take you through this season.
Well, listen, we are definitely inspired by our conversation with you this morning. Thank you so much for your time, Liani Jansen van Vieren.
Thanks so much for having me. It was a privilege.
Stay with us as we'll be chatting with one of the community heroes who've been highlighted in this year's Proteas of the Valley initiative.